Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ganja here, and today I wanted to bring a different type of subject to the table, a more deeper, more sensitive subject. And the subject will be about, what I feel has been holding me back. And personally, I think you guys already know where I'm going with this, but to be completely specific with how I feel about the subject, I feel that you know, as of right now, I've been grinding for a couple of years now, and I've been hitting a lot of clips that a lot of teams use as far as standards. And for some reason, even though I'm keeping up with the standards, even though I'm actually hitting clips that's above standard, I'm still falling into this rut of not being recognized for what I've done. Feel what I'm saying? And at that point, I'm starting to feel like this community is not really looking to show a certain group of people that same respect that they show every other person who's in a known team or who's connected to known people. And see, at a certain point, I'm not connected to famous people. I mean, I know a lot of big YouTubers, but I'm not necessarily in any real category in terms of big teams and their recruitment choices. And see, that's why it's somewhat hard to understand, because like I said, I've always kept my standards high. You know what I'm saying? I've always made sure that my content was enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? I've never felt the need to upload content that I feel is not up to standard, because I've always carried myself at a certain standard. And if you guys notice, everything that I do it because I like doing it. Like, if I didn't like doing this, I wouldn't do it. So the only thing I really ask in return is to be appreciated for the things that I have done. You know what I'm saying? And that's what every person on YouTube wants, Like, if you're doing something for over a year or over 2 years, you start to feel that anxiety when you're not really getting the recognition that you feel you want. And regardless of how hard you work, if the community is not going to open up for you, then you're going to have to break a door open. You know what I'm saying? See, there's a lot of people who have received a chance, missed out on an opportunity by either setting up clips or doing something that's unrespectable, but then still had a chance to walk back into the door and get a second chance. Meanwhile, there's players out here, including me, but not just me, but there's a lot of players out there who is trying their hardest to get out there and do bigger things, but they just don't have the same platform as other people. And it's becoming harder for others to come into this community because they're starting to see what's coming in terms of the community. So tell me what you guys think. I mean, this is my point of view of why I've been held back. And personally, I think I'm gonna just start getting into editing as a whole, because I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time waiting on people to do things that they say they're gonna do, and then they end up just flaking in general, and it's ruining what I have planned. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Ganja, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.
Enemy down.
Halftime. Domination. Capture the objective. Enemy has C. Alpha. Shut out.
Smoke.
Hellstorm awaiting
Enemy. Scrap.